数百年前生まれた2つの種族、イミチ族と吸血族。己の血を活性化させ驚異的な力を発揮する一族、イミチ族。そしてイミチ族と対立し他人の血を吸収再利用して戦う一族、吸血族。4人は幾度も対立し互いの正義を主張し合っていた。これはその種族と4人の女の物語。
Okay, bring it on! It's time to heat it up, it's time to light the fire. It's my turn to pump it up, and I want to take you higher. I'm calling all the people to get on up. It's time to set the thing all right. Everybody get ready for this. We gotta have a party tonight. Keep on walking. If your party needs a spot, then all you have to do is call. Bring the cycle to the spot, 'cause that's the way we like to do our thing. Are you ready for the top? Let's turn the flame up, let's get out. Let's do it right. Feel the rhythm of the night. We are number one.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Onechanbara 2, well Z2 Chaos. Today I'm actually going to try and do a full playthrough of the story mode on hard mode. And yeah, I've already done this on normal mode and all that, customize my characters and such, but I've never fully done hard mode, and the game's already kind of challenging as it is on normal mode, so yeah, I'm going to go through hard mode and let's see if we can do it. Now I know what some of you may be thinking, like, oh you may have heard of the series, it's like fan servicey and all that shit. Well, I like this game regardless of that. I just think it's a fun, stupid zombie hack and slash game. And that's really it. Like, it's actually got an okay, pretty, like, story. Like, really anime-esque, if you're into that. Yeah, there's fan service, but I'm more about the gory hack and slash. And it's actually pretty funny too. Let's see what I'm doing here. Yeah, starting a new game. Hard mode. Full playthrough of hard mode. As I have gone through like normal mode of this, so that's why it's saying this. Let's go. Much blood has been spilled in the name of the war, and the fighting has continued well into the modern era. Kagura and Saya, a schoolgirl sisters raised together by the vampiric clan and rank among their strongest warriors. Aya and Saki are assassin sisters descended from the baneful blood and represent their lineage with esteem. These two pairs of sisters first met in combat when the vampiric clan hatched a diabolical conspiracy. Though they revelled in their attempts to best one another in Chambara style swordplay, no deciding blow was ever struck. Rather, Kagura and Saya came to realize through much struggle and hardship that their true enemy was not the Bane for blood. Their own adopted mother, Queen Camilla, was found to be the mastermind behind everything. She'd meant for the two to die by each other's blade, but her convoluted plan was discovered and thwarted. Desperate, she holed herself up in her castle, intending to lure Kagura and Saya in and eliminate them herself. But their sisterly bond was stronger than the corrupt matriarch could have ever imagined, and her troops were decimated. Aya and Saki bore witness to the spectacle, and both sides lost the will to fight. Just as it seemed a truce was in the cards for these two warring clans, however, the call of their bloodlines overwhelmed them, and once more their blades were drawn. So yeah, that's recapping. That's recapping Onechanbara Kagura, or Z Kagura I think it was called, which never came out in like outside of Japan, so I've never played it. I would love to though.
What are you mumbling about now? Am I boring you?
Right. That's the weapon. Okay, it's R2 to dodge. There you go.
Let's take him down.
Shit, I'm trying to walk on the Saki. I want to fight Aya. Oh shit. So you get 4 characters in this to play. Aya, Saki, Kagura, and I'm trying to remember the other one's name. Aya, Saki, Kagura, and Saya? I know I probably just read the name, but shit. So yeah, this is kind of like Devil May Cry. You get mission levels and ranks at the end. The rank I don't really bother about. It's mostly just getting to the game, like getting to the story, get to the end, and beating this.
Wait, Saki! Who the hell are you? Sis, the floor! You gotta be kidding me! Aya, look out! Oh crap, this isn't good.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. I don't remember who the green girl is. I recognize her. I know her. Because she was in Onechanbara Bikini Zombie Squad for the 360. And I played that one. I love that game, though. The combo system in that is terrible. Like, it's so precise. It's really ridiculous. I think that like this one improved on it, or Kagura improved on it, and then this one improved on Kagura's. I don't know since I've not played Kagura, but there are quite a few. Huh?
Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. How the hell even are we? Saya? You still breathing?
We seem to have fallen quite a ways.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Alright, before we move on, this was originally released, I think, on the PS4, and then it was released on the PC, where it had a better life. It is underwritten on the PS4, which is what I'm playing it on now. This game is so much better than what people think it is.
Gaia. Ain't this a kick in the teeth, being stuck down here with you.
Believe me, the feeling's mutual.
The hell you just say? Oh, you wanna finish what we started then?
I think there are bigger issues, like Saya. Our sisters are still missing, Kagura.
Oh crap, you're right. Where is Saya? And don't you dare say my name again.
Search and rescue it is then. Let's get a move on. Kagura.
Yeah, that is something I've never understood in this one. For some reason, Kagura really hates it when Aya calls her by her first name, or just her name. I think that was addressed in, like Z Kagura? I'm not sure. But it's never explained in this, so everyone else is confused.
Oh, Hannah, that you?
Finally! That was a hell of a sound. What's going on?
That's what. Dropped in for a surprise visit, then some psycho appeared, and I don't even know.
So you're with Aya now then? Kagura, if you get injured, press the square and X buttons at the same time to use blood recovery. Should patch you right up.
I'd do it right now, because if you pass out, I'm just leaving your ass behind.
Shut your mouth. I was planning to do that anyway.
Hey, I'm good at me blood recovery. Got full health.
Like the useful body you got. I'm better off without it, though. You just make me reckless.
I'm just jealous because I got the goods. These two girls are trapped in a barrier. It should lift once you defeat all the enemies in the area.
Works for me. Keeps him from running home to Mama before I'm through.
So, we're not the ones trapped in here. They are?
If there's any advice I can give about this game is whenever you're playing as Aya, do never ever use her single sword. It is just too slow and it's quite boring to use actually. Like currently, I'm playing through the first two. I'm actually emulating it because they're so goddamn rare to find. And like playing Aya with just her one sword is like playing the first two games. It's a bit tedious, a bit boring, but if you like that, cool. But I prefer just her dual swords. Alright, wipe the blood off my blade.
Just so you know, pressing the triangle and circle buttons together performs a powerful move. When your ecstasy gauge is full, you can unleash an ecstasy combination. Give it a try.
Yeah, I tried doing that before and it just wouldn't do it.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Been a long time since
Even though I had the gauge full, it was ridiculous.
I'll dismember you.
So yeah, there is like a huge, like long story about this. Like Aya and Saki are from like the Baneful Blood clan, which I'm not really sure what it is. I just know that if their body gets like covered in blood, they become like death machines in a way. They just get overwhelming power. Oh shit! Like that's what that red glowingness like is about me.
Suppose I don't drive the game price down.
Yeah.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, Aya?
How should I know? This is my first time down here, too.
You are absolutely no help at all. I silently need her.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me.
They're so sassy. Like they really hate each other, but they seem like they get along. It's really weird.
Pretty good myself.
But apparently they hate each other. Like, because Kagura's from like the Vampiric clan, and Oh crap. Do I need to take these guys out to open that? I shouldn't. Oh no, wait, I was supposed to fall down. That's what it was. There we go. Get some double action in here, just to wipe these guys away. So you can think of this game as like a less polished version of like Devil May Cry type style of gameplay, or like Bayonetta, but it's still stupid fun to play. You're not dead yet?
Ah, damn it. I had a feeling.
Ah, yeah. Got a statue. Okay, I'm confused now. Oh, wait. The red bar around my health, that's for... I think the ecstasy gauge? Hey, Danielle. How's it going? I got your, your comment, your comments on the videos. I just thought I'd stream earlier. Hopefully you could catch it. I honestly didn't know exactly what to do, because like I don't comment. But the plan was to like stream full day tomorrow, Final Fantasy and Resident Evil, and it's like, you know, why not stream tonight? So hope you can, you know, stay a while and enjoy yourself. While I switch. There you go. So how are you today? Oops, some health. So as I was explaining before, I am going through like the hard mode with this. I have done the easy modes and the normal modes, but I've never done the hard mode, and this game's challenging as it is, just on those modes alone, so hopefully I can get through it. There shouldn't be too many missions to do, so I should be able to do it in one stream. To be honest, I didn't know what game to actually stream today, because I already planned to do, as I said, Final Fantasy and Resident Evil tomorrow. So I thought, why not have some stupid fun and play some Onechanbara and just beat the hell out of some zombies. Which I'm now realizing is the third zombie game I have chosen to stream in a row. Which I know one of my moderators, Jessica, or as she may pop up as Miss Emotional, is going to kind of love, I'd say sarcastically. This weapon is so OP for this. Yeah, I think the bright gauge around my health is like the ecstasy gauge and the devil drive gauge. I think
I would have
for...
guessed this place was under the castle the whole time. Check out how big it is.
Big enough that you can keep any pet you wanted down here.
I think for Kagura it's the ecstasy gauge, and for Aya it's the devil drive gauge. I'm not too sure about that.
I think this might be a little much for your average pet. The size of animal it calls for probably doesn't...
Probably doesn't... You have to cut yourself off halfway, Aya. Really? What kind of pet?
Moles. Not what I expected to see this deep underground.
They didn't
Zombie moles are first for me in any game.
do something before they get the chance.
See, if I had the two sisters here with me, Saya and Saki, this would be so much easier because you get to have 4-player basic co-op, but it's just a single-player game, but at least I'd have more backup. With giant zombified moles. I don't even have my special move.
You ain't half bad. But now it's my turn.
Hey, no shoving!
And stay out of my way.
So yeah, Danielle, I hope you're actually having a nice day. Whoa, shit.
Kagura! Damn it! This is what happens when you try to show off like that. You know I have no obligation to save you, right?
Wolf just fucked you up.
No more, please. What? What's going on? That should have healed you.
What's happened?
Alright, it's healed her alright.
Derek, Kagura! I sure as hell ain't gonna die in a place like...
Is this your true form?
Okay, see where this is going? His blood mixing with my own. Whoa, this is Oi! Mogra! Kroshteya!
Okay, she has a tail and those seems like ears, so what type of animal would that be? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There you go. Had the lock on. This is... There we go. Oh, zombies have came back. Great. OP weapon time. I didn't even realize my health went down so goddamn low. Like, wow.
Whoa! Kagura! You're gonna bring the ceiling down!
That's the idea. If there ain't no exit, then we make one! Up, and away!
Bye, Aya. Oh, I missed a section. Huh. Oh well, that's that level done. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Are they enjoying themselves? I don't know what the time differences is for everyone, but it's about 20 past 7 here at night. So what better time to go about kicking some zombie ass with swords?
Saki, where on earth are we?
No idea. I'm not all that concerned, though. Not about us, anyway.
But Sis could be in the same boat. Aya and Sis fell together, so I'm sure they're with one another right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about! She could have gotten injured when they fell. No. The bigger concern is whether or not the two of them can keep from killing each other. We need to find them. We need to find them!
Okay, so they're trying to make a big deal that Aya and Kagura are bound to like just constantly fight each other, but in the last mission they were kind of friendly. You know, bitchy towards each other, but friendly. And they're trying to say it's because Aya's from the Baneful Blood and Kagura's from the Vampiric clan, but Saki is from the Baneful Blood and Saya is from the Vampiric clan, and they're fine with each other.
Calm down, it's okay. Sis may seem a little brash, but she's got a good head on her shoulders. Though, it's very nice to see just how much you care for Aya.
You shut your mouth! Come on, let's get moving!
Okay, there it doesn't, but Saya's always been a bitch. A little bit of a bratty bitch. That's why I prefer Saya. Because she is a big fuck off chainsaw. And her moveset is actually way better. She has range, heavy close attack, and she can also do hand-to-hand combat. Saki's kind of the same, except her instead of a range attack, she gets a counter attack, and like Aya, she has a sword, but she can also do hand-to-hand combat. Basically, the Kagura sisters are like vampiric mirror copies of like Aya and Saki. I think, again, I haven't played the Onechanbara Kagura, so I'm not 100% sure on that. The thing is, Saya is way by far the kindest character in this game. But they're all 100% badass. Like, if any of you have ever played Senran Kagura, like, this game has got sort of a similar chase system in a way. Except I think in Senran Kagura you don't launch like whatever enemies are around you, but this one you do, which is super helpful for dealing with squads. Surprised that one combo didn't kill him straight out. Hey again, Daniel, how are you? I hope you're having a nice day. I thought I'd stream earlier since you said that you probably won't be on that late. So, yeah, I hope you can stay a bit and enjoy the stream. I hate the gun enemies in this one. They can juggle you and it's a pain in the ass. If I need to de-bloodify my chainsaw. Yeah, for having a chainsaw in this game, you actually move quite fast and versatile. Especially with the launch moves. So yeah, how are you today, Danielle? Danielle. Sorry, that sounded weird. So yeah, how are you? I'm good. I'll be on till 2 p.m. and it is 1:25 p.m. Ah, if you don't mind me asking, Danielle, where is it you're actually from? Does that reach him? Should. Yeah, it's reached him. So still one more in the field. Okay, I'm pretty. The US, I live in Oklahoma. Ah, I actually hear that's actually a nice place in America. Is that a state? I'm sure it's a state. Don't you dare back up on me. How fucking dare you? This is not a dance. This isn't your funeral. You die.
I have to let Sis know about this.
Right. Refresh so I don't go into blood mode. That was a weird ass question. I'm pretty sure you're older than her. You're a vampire, so maybe? See, when it comes to geography, my knowledge of it is very, very terrible. Like, for example, my mother and my sister went to Italy to go to Rome and Venice and all that. And when they told me they were going to Rome and Venice, I was like, well, aren't those separate countries from Italy? The looks on their face was like horrified. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't know geography. I'm terrible at it. Especially with like, if you're trying to ask me about states in America, I have no clue. Thanks, Danielle. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you're wondering, yeah, I am Scottish, but I'm also like half English. I was raised primarily around people with an English accent, but also had to interact through my life from living in Scotland or people with Scottish accents. So I think I've got like a mix. Though you'd be surprised how many people ask me if I'm Irish, or I've actually had quite a few times. I've had people ask if I'm American, which is weird because it's always been Scottish people that ask me that. It's like, and they seem shocked when I go, no, I'm Scottish. It's weird. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Right. You should be the last one. No, god damn it. Just when you think you kill one more zombie, more pop up. And what the fuck is that? Right, Saki, I kinda need your help. When did the demons come into this? I knew about the zombies and such, but I cannot for the life of me, because I have been following the series, but obviously some have not been released outside of Japan, which in my opinion is a real shame, because this is one of the most ridiculous but fun series to ever play. So where did the demons come into it? You actually sound Irish, Scottish and British. That's a first for me. That's a first for me. I've never been called 3 at once. Oh. I guess I've just got like a mishmash of all different accents that come out now and again. Though personally, I don't hear an accent. I guess that's just because I'm too used to it, and because it's obviously my own voice. But I love hearing like other people's accents, just because like it's so different from what I hear every day. Because I'm so used to hearing like the English accent or the Scottish accent, like the really heavy ones. So like when I'm in Short and Sassy's streams now, I'm hearing her like southern accent. That's actually kind of comforting to hear. And like Scully's like Canadian one. It's nice hearing all these accents. Instead of, you know, the everyday ones that I hear. Because then they just like, you just stop hearing them after a while, I guess. Like, how many of you are there left? Saki, I need you in again. Somehow I feel this is nearly done. Actually, now that I think about it, Daniel, maybe I should have actually stuck on Resident Evil, because the wee notes you find and hints and like journals you get, I think you might enjoy it then, because I just read them out like a story. Ooh. Mini Medusas? No, chainsaw would be best for this. Special move. Go! Decimate them! Oh, it's level 1, I can't. It's not gonna do that much. Wait, you killed them all? For level 1 on hard mode? That's the first time that's happened to me. Cool combination attack. When starting a combo, pressing the next button with exact timing will make your character's hands glow blue and change your combo state to cool, raising her attack power and speed. Depending on the combo, you may be able to unleash one additional power move if you can manage to string together a chain of all cool attacks leading up to the final move auto refreshes your weapon too. Ah, so they did keep the combo system from the third game.
Huh? This looks like an
Which
old
I am
lineage.
nowhere near good
Why
at using.
something like this here?
I'm actually at work watching your stream and there is also no one in the store. Oh, that's a shame. That must be like disheartening to have like no one coming into the store and buy stuff. I know what that's like. I used to work in a charity shop, and most of the day like there would be no one in, and it would just be like boring and very tedious. Like you just don't know what to do yourself, I guess. At least that's how I felt when I was working there.
Better than where we just were.
Hey, Emotional, how's it going, buddy?
Aya could be around here too.
What's with the shocked face?
And let's keep moving.
Oh, I love the Americanization of the Japanese stories. Stop dragging your tits and let's keep moving.
Stop dragging my... Excuse me? Okay.
I just love Saya. She's so innocent. I wish like they did like expressions for these portraits just so I can like see the different ones. Yay, the chat is safe because Jess isn't here. Yeah. It's too late for her right now. So we can have zombies and talk about like whatever the fuck we want. Not like that stops us when Jess is here anyway. You're gonna go Saki for a bit. So I like switching between them all. kind of wish this had an online two-player, just with because there's 4 characters. It would be really cool to have like some co-op in this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she's at the beach with her family today. That'd be pretty cool. So she actually gets to live like real life home and away. I've got to start bringing that up around her. That's like my go-to Australian thing for her. I can't help it. It's like the most well-known Australian thing in this country, as far as I know. Well, especially when I was a kid, it was. Okay, I hear the monster. Ah, he's a crawler, right? That's why I couldn't see him. He blends in with the fucking ground. Oh, werewolf. Well, that didn't connect. What the hell?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
See, I'm actually surprised you're able to watch the stream while you're in the store working. Like, I know if I when I worked in the store, if I was on my phone or trying to watch a stream or anything, I would get fired straight away. Like, that's how harsh the store I used to work in was. They literally had no fun.
Mud.
Be careful. Their slimy skin makes weapon attacks ineffective. You'll have to use ecstasy combinations to defeat them.
They seem like trouble. We should take care of them.
Oh crap, yeah.
before our enemies show up.
I can't do anything to the Mudman. I need to actually use one of these moves. These moves are the only way to damage these Mudmen. Like, they just absorb damage, and it's insanely broken. They've been in, I think, every Onechanbara game, and before it used to be an attack that drains like a quarter of your health you had to use to kill them. It's ridiculous. I actually wish they stopped using them, or like switched the enemies. I hope our kids try and bury in the sand. No doubt they'll try. No doubt they'll try. Like I think I said last night, like something like they'll bury her and then forget about her, but I doubt our kids would do that. Like, I think you point out like Leo wouldn't, even though he'd have full range of his hammer of death. I probably loves that hammer, I guess. I keep my hands glowing. I'm pretty sure. Right, that's what it does. Right, when my hands glowing, when they're attack counter. Okay, that's how it works. Oh shit! I was about to hit by that. I'd rather take out the small fry first. Yeah, I say, I know it sounds like an excuse, but for Scottish people, using like bad words like swear words and stuff, it's just like common vernacular. Though as a kid you get totally like reamed out for it. But yeah. If you're Scottish and you don't cuss, then something is really like weird with you, or something's up with you. I've never met any person from Britain who doesn't cuss on a daily basis or in every single sentence. I try not to for the stream. But like intense situations, it will come out. Like my full Scottish rage will come out. But that should be doing multiple damage to him. Let's push back to Saki. Same for Irish, they cut that. But yeah, it's just, I think it's just the British way. Oops. Emma wouldn't, maybe Leo wouldn't be here, some mama's boy, which isn't a bad thing. I would say it's a bad thing. I guess you could say I was a mama's boy when I was little. Well, I had to be, because like, you know, all I had was my mama. That was probably something I shouldn't have shared. But oh well, it's out there. Yeah, if my excessive swearing bothers you, let me know and I'll try and keep it in check. Though I will say this, I don't know if it's tooting my own horn or anything, but I do come up with some of the weirdest insults. I don't cuss a lot, but I do cuss in German, and I know 2 cuss words in Korean. Okay, I know how to cuss a little in Japanese, but obviously English is my more forte. And the only German word I know is Scheiße, which if I remember correctly, it just means shit. What are the cuss words in Korean? You know? Oh, by the way, Clash Shadow says she will play zombies if we give her enough to plan her to play with us. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. If you want to like try and work something out with, wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh wait, up here? Up here. Maybe up here? Oh, this is the way I started. Yeah, if you want to try and work something out with Shadow, I'd be down to playing some zombies with her. Just gotta give her a bit more warning. Is it this way? Oh, there's a statue here. I'll need this. Don't want to go into full painful mode. Okay, so I fought the boss here. Okay, if you just can't see it, this is very badly placed, but there's an arrow underneath the stars and the numbers. I'm trying to follow it. Okay, it says this way, but then it says not that way. We talked about that, but we really agreed because of your time zone, so this is what we will figure out. Hey, I'm cool with anything. Like, if you like decide in a certain time, then I'll try my best to be up for it. Ah, right, okay, I'm being an idiot. It was this opened up. So to be honest, I thought this was the way I came from. And just as long as you just have like a time, I'll see what time that is for me, and I'll stay up for it. So I'll be more. I'm a bit more than happy to that. I'm good for compromising that way, because obviously time zones do suck. Okay, now don't judge me too hard on the ranks. Like, getting a good rank in this game is super goddamn difficult. Like, I don't even know how to increase them. I just play the game and go to the story. That's all I can do. What did I keep in Pinterest messages? I don't even have a Pinterest account, I think. The hell?
Oh, it's that woman.
You sure caused a stir at the castle.
Gaiseki and Shiba. What do they mean?
Cat got your tongue? Guess I'll have to force that mouth open.
Saki!
I could swear in the third game that masked woman taught.
Pain in my ass! Have it your way! Let's go!
Gaiseki and Shiba. Yeah, okay, so those are the Korean words. What do they like mean in English? Is that like... Oh, actually I'm not gonna guess because I'll probably get it so wrong. Shiba means the F word. Dodge back. Go Saya? Yeah.
Damn it! Hey, fun bags! Wake up, bitch!
Be nice to Saya. She's a little cutie. She's a nice little cutie. Dogo!
Yahoo! Sis! And Kagura! Oh, Saya! You okay? You did this? Now you die! Looks like you really gave my sis the runaround. Time to return the favor! Saki, give some of your blood to Saya. Huh? You really want to partner up with these guys?
Hey, it's either partner up or you die. Can't remember what guys say mean, but I believe it's the B word. Okay, when you say B word, I could probably think of 5 swear words alone. that could be. So basically, if I ever meet someone who's from Korea, just stay away from using those words. Oh, that's adorable. She kind of looks like a catfish. The skirt's a bit weird though.
But with baneful blood?
Looking good, Saya. Now, what do you say we kick some ass? Korika Hachimaru!
Oh my god, them using Japanese words is so cringe. But so now we have the full cast. There we go. Ooh. What the hell did the Wilburs come from? Right, Nisha, you're going down. Okay, I might actually give that away. They keep calling the masculine something else in this, but that's Nisha from the 4th game. No, sorry, Nisha is what they call her in this. Her actual name is Misery. That's it. I am nearly dead. Hey, missile punch. There we go. Ooh, high heel to the face. That's gotta hurt. I know 2 to 3 cuss words in German. So I think the only German words I know are like Mein Führer or something like that, like, and Scheiße and Dummkopf.
I drank some of Aya's blood and transformed. What do you think?
Oh,
Cool, ain't it?
what the hell did the dog come from?
Changed too. After drinking Saki's blood. And now it feels like we can't.
Wait, why am I Aya now? Good doggo, here you are.
Anybody has a problem with this result? Come at me.
Kind of anticlimactic ending there. I thought that cinematic slasher would be the end of
Sorry
it.
I'm late. You 4 okay? Come on, hop aboard. You all okay? Saki, that was quite the spin.
Good enough, I guess.
fine, don't worry.
Actually, Saya and Saki were going at it like you wouldn't believe.
Ah, a little bit over exaggerating, Kagura.
Really now, are you in any position to talk, all things considered?
Yeah, you were munching on Aya's neck like, ooh, damn.
I thought you were done for. But as soon as you tasted human blood, you were a changed woman. Now it's like nothing ever happened. But I hope you realize, I am never doing that for you again.
I understand. Thank you very much.
God, you two? Seriously?
Ahem. Well, that cleared up exactly nothing. May I speak now?
By all means, Your Majesty.
All right, allow me to explain. Please listen closely. You're obviously aware of all the strange happenings. But while you were separated, there were more. Japan, the United States, and China. The entire world started getting overrun with undead spirits.
The entire world? Are you serious? This had to have been orchestrated.
It's her. It has to be. Damn.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Let's see what the German curse words you know are. Sorry, I was a bit focused on the boss battle there.
Casualties so far have been serious enough to halt government functions in all affected areas. At this rate, entire countries will wind up getting wiped off the map.
Yep, that's usually how it goes. One country gets a zombie attack and the whole world goes to hell.
Kagura, Saya, Aya, and Saki, I want the four of you to head to each affected location and clean house. You copy?
Roger that. But is 4 people really enough to traverse the globe?
5 countries in particular have seen the most devastating fallout. You can tackle them in any order you like.
Yeah, so basically, as long as you clean up those 5 countries, fuck the rest of the world. Just those 5 countries, save them, we're golden.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, Daniel, let's go with these German curse words. I'm actually quite curious. Might help in the future. We could probably use them against my friends. Have more colourful insults for them next time I see them. I say that, but that's just how we are. Weapon wearing refresh, lock on. I'm trying to look for the stomp down. Like chase, stomp attack, right, okay. Ah, okay. I thought it was like an air stomp. But I'll be back in 2 seconds, just need to use the restroom. Ocelot and Shiba? Or Shiba? I'm sorry if I pronounced those wrong. Basically, it doesn't matter where we go first, so I'll let you decide. Where should I go first? Los Angeles, Peru, Dubai, China, or Japan? Yeah, sure. Let's see what they mean. So yeah, where do you guys want me to go first? Los Angeles, Peru, Dubai, China, and Japan. To be honest, I actually thought you were going to put them and the meaning of them with them. So yeah, if you have any cool words like that, like yeah, just put them up, and if you can put the meaning with them as well, it'd be great. I'd actually like to know what some of these words mean. I take it no one has a preference to what stage I select first. So yeah, how about we go to Los Angeles first? It doesn't affect the story in any way or whatever, from what like location you go first or wherever. The same thing happens no matter where you go. And I'll be trying to go through all of them. So it means championship. Ah, so with the second word, like the way you pronounce the second word, that would be Shiza then. And Ashloch means asshole, right? Okay. Let's go with Saya first, then Kagura, Saki, and then Aya. Right, okay. I thought you would pronounce like Sheber, but obviously you have like the German pronunciation of like certain letters and that. Right, okay. I honestly thought there was like supposed to be a Z in there or something. But like I never like learned German in school, or like we had French, which our school was very weird. I don't know if like you just had it, but you only got like I know in my school, if you learned French enough, you got to learn German, which made no sense.
Maybe I should leave the undead spirit hunting to the others. And just keep on sunbathing right here.
Come on, Aya, be serious. I only came along because you said it would be a quick rest break.
You're not gonna flake out on us too, are you, sis?
What the hell's up with Kagura's bathing suit? Can that even be called a bathing suit? See, the rest look normal. She just looks like she got painted with fucking, you know,
Undead spirits have been discovered
green Play-Doh.
smashed up by the shore. Haven't received any info about
with grass around her like arms. What the hell was that? And I'm pretty sure if you wore that type of bathing suit actually on the beach, you'd be picked up by the police pretty quickly. I just got a boss? What? I just started the level, where the hell's the... Holy crap, it's one of these things again. Right, so they say boss, they just mean really hard enemy. Right, okay. Ah, okay. So she's got a rocket punch too. Hey, Kagura, I need your help. I'm gonna have to be using the partner system in this a bit more. And using that. Holy crap, I've been neglecting the rush mode. I need your rocket fists of death. Ooh. Damn, this is actually way harder. It feels like I'm hardly doing any damage to him. Right, hand to hand might work a bit better. How did that hit? I wasn't even close. I maybe start switching out characters a bit often. At least he's down one arm, so hopefully that takes the damage down. He is shockwave move is starting to annoy the hell out of me. Right, triple team. Sorry, Saki, but we're gonna have to do this without you. Everyone gang up on him. Okay, I've never heard of a game starting off with a boss. Right, take out your other arm, bitch. Let's go. Holy crap, Saya and Aya got taken down by this dude. What the hell? This is just the start of the Los Angeles level. What the hell? You just spammed the goddamn... Nope. Next time, lead with Saki. Her counterattack there helped a lot. Right, we need to get to our goddess statue and revive the rest.
One more step and I could have made it.
That's what I didn't expect hard mode to be this hard.
Been a while since our last beach trip, huh, Saki?
Come to think of it, I'm not sure I've ever gone swimming with you, Aya.
Can't swim too well myself on account
That's okay, Danielle, that's okay.
I got.
It's understandable, you're at work, that's cool.
When did you learn to swim at all? I didn't think you ever had.
What you miss is that we got destroyed by the opening level boss. We have Aya, Saki, and Kagura down. Sorry, not Saki, Saya down. And we've only got Saki now to fight with. Hopefully I can revive the rest before the true level boss. So I don't think I'll be able to take them down.
This is a fight for survival and all, but it really feels like a vacation. Anna, you should have joined us. It'd be fun for you all.
This is going to be a true challenge.
Rusty on us, have you?
How old am I? I am 28 years old.
Desperate really isn't that bad, actually. You want to try it for yourself?
She just turned 28 this year.
God, no. Just thinking about it makes me shudder.
Aya in a business suit? I would love to see that.
I am with you on that, Saya. But I'd also... Actually, I'm going to leave that little thought to myself. Unless I have emotional come in here and berate me. I sound 24? I've never really had that compliment before, but thank you very much. I have been told that I sound like an old man though. That one I have had. Like last night. But that wasn't a sound, but I was stretching. That was 3 hours of zombies, so I had to stretch. Ooh, Saki with the huge sword beams, nice. Still haven't got either of that. I probably look 24. I don't think I do. That's actually a hard one to comment on. Wow. I'll ask and see what people say. I need a face cam. I actually haven't been told that. I'll work on it. I'll try and get a face cam up as soon as I can. But obviously, like with certain circumstances, I haven't been able to. But I'll try and work work it in. I think I actually have a cam for the PlayStation, because that's what I'm streaming through right now. I think I have a cam for that, so if I can find it and set it up, yeah, I'll try and do something with that, and hopefully sometime soon there'll be a face cam for my streams. Well, I will be honest, I am quite shy when it comes to showing off my looks. I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a shy person. Okay, down there is the boss. Do I have anything to revive? Decreases the stain gauge. Yeah, decrease that. Nope. Do I have anything to revive the others? A jewel that bears the only one can be held. I'll heal Saya. I may have to rely on using the power gem and the rapid gem for this. Because if I don't, I may be screwed. Wait. Chaos gem? Screw it, I'll use it on Saya. I'm gonna need all the help I can get for hard modes.
I wonder how much torment they'll be able to withstand. Finally, sister! We found ourselves some real playmates!
I have no clue who these two are, but apparently we're supposed to know.
No. Can't be.
They're drenched in blood.
Guess now we know who's been horning in on our biz.
No, I have played the third one, fourth one, and the portable one. As I said earlier on, I'm currently playing through 1 and 2 on the PC for emulation, and I still haven't come across these two. Maybe it's best I wait for them to come to me. But that did a bit of damage. There we go. Saki with the big counter. I'll be honest. Like I am quite a shy person, but that's mostly because like I have like anxiety meeting people in person. It can be a problem sometimes, but ooh. I may have to heal up here and use a power gem and graphic gem just to get the advantage in this fight, because there is 2 bosses. Come on, Saki. You can do it. Oh, that's 1 down. Now take on your sis. So, yeah, I guess you could say that I've got, like that's really the reason why I'm shy. Is my anxiety. It's terrible. Like, I used to be bullied a lot when I was a kid, so it's kind of like brought my confidence down, especially with new people in person. It's kind of like a defense mechanism in a way. But yeah, but if people want it, like, that's mainly the reason why I haven't done face cam. Like, but if people want it, I'll get over it, and I'll try my best to do it. By the way, I'm 15 years old. You're 15 and you're working in a store? That's a new one for me. Well, at least I know in this country, stores can allow people that age to work. So that's a new one for me. Is it like volunteer work you're doing, or is it an actual like job? Right, I've got to take out this gun dude. He is messing up my counters. Oh, okay, so that's the range of that. She's actually quite nimble. Counter and get the big combo on her. Shit. And air knockback, I got punished for that one. Here we go. Come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. Such a brutal beatdown from such a tiny girl. Damn, Saki, you fucked them up. Demon Bane Sword Mistress? I haven't got that achievement yet. Ooh. Consignment shop? Well, I've actually never heard of that type of shop. What is it you do? Like, what type of things that you like? Do you sell? We sell used clothes and shoes. So like, is it so it's a second-hand store? I've never heard of it being called a consignment store, but basically it's a second-hand store, right? I think we'll go to Peru next, but we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Yeah, we're gonna. That's been like an hour and nearly an hour and a half, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'll be right back. Right, I am back, and while I was on my break, did a little contemplating. I think maybe with the last level there, I was a bit too overzealous with trying to be like do the flashy moves and such. But with the boss, I tried to be more technical. So I guess with the hard mode, like I think with the main enemies like the zombies and such, like I can just take them out with flashy moves. But when it comes to like the bosses and the harder enemies, try and be more technical and avoid it so we don't lose most of our team. Though with like the whole ranking system and such like that, I don't care about. That's just trying to get through the story, trying to get through hard mode. Rank means nothing. So let's move on. I think I will go to Peru next. Just start going from left to right. Go with this sort of similar setup. Just go Saya, then Aya, Kagura, then Saki. Keep Saki as like a backup.
Wait, Saki isn't here either. She was right behind you when we got here.
Come out, wherever you assholes are!
Sis! It's really dangerous to be up there! You might fall!
Monday night, Saya. I'm just scoping the area from up here for any sign of enemies.
This is no time
I
to be
love
playing
Sarah. She's
around.
just such an innocent character.
I've got an even better vantage point! I can see everything! Hey, the hell are you doing?
I love how Saki makes no attempt to help Kagura. But he's like, bitch, you fucked up.
The locals have indicated that these ruins are a hotspot for undead spirits.
Those bastards sending us a high altitude hike.
Right, I'm gonna start with the fist for her.
Before they reach the village down below.
Actually, no, keep the fist for technical. Let's go full on chainsaw and just destroy everyone. Switch the Aya. Trying to do that a bit more as well, so that I can go between the two, like all the characters, so I don't. Because like when they're not in use, their health regenerates, I think. So kind of like with a tag team in a fighting game. So try and keep that in mind, try and optimize that enough, and hopefully get like that will help us get to this hard mode. Because I know later on like the levels get harder and harder, especially Mudmen, but I think they show up a bit more. I think they're the more problematic to deal with. I would actually like if they announced that they were releasing like the Onechanbara games as a bundle, I would straight out buy it. Like if they released the first, like just all the games in the bundle, I would buy it straight out, even if it had this game in it. The third and the fourth, I would buy them again because I love the Onechanbara series. Like people may say, oh, it's just for fan services and such, but it's like with the GTA and like Saints Row and Bully. I know those are like all let's say like from the same company, but also like
That wasn't representative of my true
Super
skill.
Meat Boy and such like that. Like I guess you can put it in there, but it's just a stupid game just to have fun with. Like, what games are supposed to be, in a way. Like, it doesn't always have to be competitive or stuff like that. It can just be some good, stupid fun. Which I think critics really pan the series with, because like, they go way too harsh on it. And if they just like take it as what it is, just stupid hack and slash fun, like of games of old, they'd have way more enjoyability with it.
We gotta hurry up and ground that thing. Longer we drag this out, the harder it'll be.
Nothing can fly forever.
Right, try and take out the small fry so I don't have to dodge around them while taking the boss out. Because already with them being around and that boss being in, I'm taking so much damage. Oh, getting dodged that in time. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Eye is ready to come out. Switch the hurt. And let Saya get some health back. I need to ground it, I need to take its wings off. I still haven't got the prompt for it yet. Damn, those are really hard to dodge. There we go. That should be grounded now. And it got stunned, so 3 extra hit for the next set of wings. Let's go. I think I broke the boss. It's just standing there taking this abuse.
That sucked. Gotta do better.
That's good. They're going back up into green health state, so that's all loaded up. A bit off my mind. And I just got a cure gem. And I kind of need that because I kind of used a few in the Los Angeles map. The gate's still up. Is it the dude down here? Yep.
Damn it.
That's a bit hard to get used to. The rush. There's a lot of enemies. Oh. Damn! I forgot she had that move. It doesn't seem to be that strong. Maybe if I use the duplicate move, I can do that. And hopefully maximize the damage I can do. Right, switch up for Saki. Let Kagura have a wee break. Right, switch to the sword because it's just the zombie enemies. There we go. I actually think, if I remember correctly, the Peru level is really short. I think the boss of this level is just up ahead. God damn it, there's a Mudman. Basically what we want to do with him is just try and build up the tiny gauges above. Oh, there's two of them. We need to take out that Gatling gun. Damn, I didn't see him attack. Oh, it doesn't seem like my gauge is filling up. I need to get it higher. Switch to Saya because she already had one. There we go. That's the only real difficult thing with taking out the Mudmen, because they don't really fill up your gauge. Let's see what we can do with this. So I think they're all filled up. Oh no, she has an extra slot. She has two. Can I buy anything? Can I buy one of them? I have a technical ring. I think I should have enough for the vampiric ring. And that's just telling me the moveset they have. I'm pretty much good. Let's equip the new rings we got. She's full up. The training ring. Increase the yellow orb drop rate. Increases movement. Increases item drop rate. So she's my farmer. Increases projectile attack because she's got the thrown knives. Increases attack power. Oh, wrong button. Clean stone instead decreases rate of wear on its bearer's main weapon. Right, okay. What does Saki have? Increases blood crystal drop rate, evasion action, and defense. Right, okay, so put the vampiric one on her and put the cool combination on her. I don't know what, like, to be honest, I have no clue what it means by refresh, because usually these are supposed to, like, the red gauge around the health, they're supposed to like, refresh that all. At least that's what it was in previous games. Oh great, another fucking flyer.
It's massive. I had no idea our enemy would be so big.
Stay sharp. If we let our guard down at all, this thing gets
Right, get Saya out. And do like a clean sweep of these guys. All 4 attack. Welcome back, Danielle. We are at the boss at the Peru stage. Oh crap. And we're going to try to be a bit more smart about how we take this on. I don't want to lose more characters. Come on, Aya. Hey, Kagura, we need... I kinda want your gauge up. Oh, I got stomped on. Kinda want to take his wings off, if I can. That should double up the damage. Right, switch for Saki. I can bring up Saki and Aya while Kagura rests. This thing is just a hulking behemoth. A 3-on-1 triple girl assault, this should work. Oh yeah. Is that one wing off? 2? Both. Yes. Okay. Hopefully it can't fly anymore. But it shouldn't. It's got no wings. Press the chainsaw. I wasn't anywhere near that to get stomped on. What is my real name? Sorry, I keep my name secret. Just for personal reasons. Mostly, like most of the people know me as Cloud anyway. And actually, to be honest, kinda prefer it. Like no, like it's not out of like any weird reason or anything. I just actually prefer it. There's like personal reasons to why I kind of dislike my real name. But I haven't, like with everyone online, like the streamers that I'm with or who I mod for and the community, I haven't divulged my real name to them, any of them yet. Nor is it on any of my profiles, like my Twitter or Discord or that, like it's nowhere there. So like for personal reasons I just keep it as a secret. How is there something wrong with my name being Cloud? I don't know. It's not like any weird reason or like, or it's not for any bad reason. It's just a preference, really. Like I don't know what Sassy's real name is, and I don't know what like Emotional's real name is, and I kind of like it that way. Not because like not because like I don't want to. Like I'm really good friends with them. Oh, no, that's not the one I want to. Get back! Take my lasers. But yeah, I do just prefer being Cloud. Okay, now it's just ahead. This should be way easier. Right, all four and get an attack. I could swear that was I was going to destroy it. Right, okay. Come on, Sai, you can do it. Damn, Aya with the finishing blow. I know there's a few people who really want to know what my real name is, but it's something I do want to keep secret. I've always used the name Cloud, like with all my online stuff and everything else. I even use it with my artwork and such. Basically, my real name isn't really attached to anything. Anything I do, it's not attached to any of that. It's always just under my other name, Cloud Delacroix. Maybe one day I'll divulge it, but for now, I'm just gonna keep it a secret. So I can't tell you though, my first name is Scottish, but my last name is German. I really don't want to do Dubai right now. Right, we'll do China first and then we'll do Dubai. And I'm actually going to switch things up. I'm going to go Aya first, then Saki, Kagura, and Saya. Have Saya be my anchor.
Even this deep in the mountains, huh? They really are all over the world.
They wanted to cause mass panic, though. You'd think they'd pick someplace a little more populated. Picking a place like this to show up, with no real roads or facilities, it's probably just to keep us busy. And sadly, it's working.
Oh, hey. At least it's got the right mood to it, you know? Something like this could pop out at any moment.
Come on, sis, cut it out.
Not gonna happen.
You never know. You just never know.
See, now we got now. Oh, I wasn't talking. I was letting the cutscene go. I tend to do that when cutscene's on. I try and not speak, just so like people can just like watch it uninterrupted.
Spirits here seem to have originated as temple monks, unfortunately. Since this used to be a training ground for them, you can expect fierce resistance. Stay sharp.
Because like maybe like people want to hear the story or like the jokes or or whatever happens in the game. See, this is something I actually like. In all the other Onechanbara games, it's always been just like generic zombies. But now we have the Chinese ones, the Jiangxi. Oh, we still have the generic ones here, and they're just as easy to kill. And I'm using the one sword. I don't want to do that, I'm using the two sword. Got way better combos. What's her second one? Right, I'll switch to her second special attack. So when I get it, I can do it, 'cause I can't remember what it is. I actually wish that it was easier to get the special attacks. I would even take them doing less damage. Just because they are so cool to use. Alright, so she goes really fast and just slashes. Right. Right. Let's see what kind of like now what our third one does. Alright, okay, let's see if we can get our third one to work. That was quick. That is so cool. So basically I get like a radius of shield of like spiritual daggers. That's really cool. I'm gonna let Aya get some health back and go Saki. Oh, you didn't hear me when I was talking about my real name. Oh, sorry. Like, it must have been like a dip in the net or something like that. I'm sorry about that. Well, the only thing I can tell you about my real name is my first name is Scottish and my last name is German. But like, as I said before, I kind of do want to keep that secret because my other name, Claude Delacroix, that's what's attached to like everything I do, like my videos, my YouTube channel, my Twitch, my Twitter, my art pages, my artwork. Even in college, like when I signed my artwork, it was always Claude Delacroix. It was never my real name. But like maybe one day I will divulge my real name to everyone. But right now I kind of like it's more of like a personal thing. I don't feel like comfortable like divulging it. It's your last name is German. Eckstein. Now that you say that, I can see that. I can see it. Like is it pronounced Eckstein? Or Eckstein? Sorry, I'm very bad at the German pronunciations and such. Like, I'll be honest. Any German pronunciation I learned from like old ass movies. Or the video game Wolfenstein. And I love those games. I've been meaning to play the new one actually. I love the New Order and Old Blood. Old Blood was so cool. It was like playing Doom but Wolfenstein. Get back here! Perfect, you pronounced my last name right. So it's Eckstein. So that's it. Eckstein. So I take you like German descent then, like German American. God damn, Saki, you're messing everyone up. I kind of feel sorry for them when you go brutality like that. Damn. Small package, but so much power. Alright, where does this take me? Ooh, rainbow crystal. That's like an all-around health and thingy on Boba. This is okay. Reading counter only. Okay. So only I and Saki can do the counter attack. My ancestors were German and my mum's maiden name is German too. Her maiden name is Swanson. Oh, wow. Swanson. Like hearing that name, I wouldn't think it was German, but alright, okay. I actually wouldn't think that Swanson was a German name. Technically, I think my mother's maiden name is Goth, but like she never uses it. For some, I think I have no clue for what reason.
Can I think about that for a bit?
God damn zombies! Really, I pronounced that right too. Honestly, that's just luck. Like language actually does interest me. Like that's why I started learning like Japanese and such. Like I used to be like I love foreign movies, especially like Asian movies. Like they are like oh, I have such a huge collection of like action movies, horror movies, and such from everywhere around the world. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. Ooh, damn. I think over the years I kind of like came to like Hollywood movies like less and less because like it's like less originality, but like watching international movies like stuff from like France, Germany, and all these other countries, they're way more imaginative and well thought out. Even the bad ones, they have like amazing like just concepts to them.
I have some additional info. Apparently the map
Which I think some people take for granted nowadays. Like they always want something that always makes sense. Like they're not going to watch a movie about someone who becomes a robot and has to fight off like these aliens with like a ridiculous plot. Like they'd rather have something like make more sense, or be like philosophical or something like that. But the way I view movies, I know I'm going off like a little tangent here, but like the way I view movies is, as long as I find it entertaining, it's good enough. Like I know a lot of people hated, what was it? Like a lot of people bash on like films like hentai kamen and such, but I know it's a weird name. And I know it sounds like an adult film, but it's not. It's a comedy film about a superhero with a really weird power. But like a lot of people bash on it, but if you actually give it a try and like sit down and like get the comedy in it, it's really entertaining to watch. It's just so silly and so great. But like most people would just be like, oh, it's a really bad movie. But they expect something like on Avengers level. You love horror movies? Oh, that's awesome. Like, I'm a huge fan of them. Like, even my favorite movie is a horror. Like, I think slasher is my favorite genre. Like, I love the Halloween series. I am super hyped for the new Halloween coming out this month, which I am going to go see. Oddly enough, I'm actually going to be going to see it with my mother because she's also, like, she likes it as well. So it'll be like great to see, because she saw the first one when she was a kid. And we went to go see, I think, the Rob Zombie one when it came out. So we're both super excited for that. I'm actually surprised it's been made. That actually reminds me, I've got the Insidious 4 movie. I need to watch that. But if there's any horror movies that you know of, or just any movies in general that you think are awesome, like if you want, you can comment them and I'll check them out. Because I'm always open to like watching new things and new stuff and like getting new experiences. Is it this door? Yeah, this door. What the hell?
So, this is our Kung Fu Sorcerer,
Okay, so Kung Fu Sorcerer, right? Okay, I'm switching characters because I've just realized I've done most of that level with Saki. Get everyone out. Keep her rocket pistol actually. Try and take out as many as I can because I want to be. I want as less chances of having my character taken out. Right? For a big guy, you move quite fast. Holy crap. But they should all be in the same area. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, oh yeah, that is one of the best horror movies I've ever seen. I actually watched that when I was like 5. It was terrifying and gave me nightmares. Like, I think even to this day it's one of the most visceral horror movies I've ever seen. Like even like I know how they did the hook scene, where they put the hooker on the meat hook. But it still freaks me out to this day. It's just so visceral, so gory. It's even just a bit disturbing to think about. See, I may sound weird for saying this, but I actually like having nightmares because I like horror so much. It gives me a lot of like good ideas to like draw and such. So I don't mind having nightmares. I actually welcome them if I get them, and don't let them bother me too much or at all. Oh, you're actually doing quite easy, dude. Get Aya in on this action. Oh, Saya's not in. Oh, is it because I switched? I think we're actually making good time on this game. Though, and to be honest, I have. Alright, okay, so when I've been trying to get to the field. Right, okay. I've been pressing the wrong buttons to try and transform, that's my bad. As in, I can't remember how long this game is, so I'm not sure how far I'm in. Kagura Saki Saya Aya. I'm actually trying to think of a good horror movie. Like, I really enjoyed It Follows and It Follows and You're Next. I thought those were really good horror movies. But there's another one. Oh, I did watch it. It was really good.
Than I ever imagined it would be.
The House the Devil Built, I think it's called.
Are just... Ah! Tears in my eye!
Why would they show up in a hellish wasteland like this anyway? The undead have terrible taste.
Egyptian
Sam's got my
zombies?
hair all dry and crackly and so thirsty. I just want to get this over with and take a shower. Even without any water, I can just hydrate myself with blood. So, do your worst, desert. You with me, Aya?
You're talking big like that? And I'll run you through just to shut you up.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, I think it's called The House the Devil Built. It's about
Is prone to regular
a woman who takes like a babysitting job so she can pay for like her own apartment. But then weird stuff starts happening. Like if you manage to like find it, like I recommend watching it. It is one of the best.
No worries, Saya.
I think it's an indie movie as well, but it's so well done. Like the music and everything, it's done in like the style of like an 80s movie, I think. And it's got the quality of it, like the title card, the textures, the music. It's so well put together.
danger. And everything will be fine.
And Nightmare on Elm Street. And Nightmare on Elm Street is a classic. I love it. I think
Like a sandstorm.
I did like it. Like the first 3, I think 4 and 5 just got a bit ridiculous. And then 6 just was like, the hell? Like it was just so weird. It's like it's like they were trying to make it more into a comedy. But the first 3 are amazing. Oh, the moles are back. Right, I didn't even realize. Get me some Saki action. Okay, switch to Saya. Get that chainsaw revving. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Danielle. I really appreciate it. And then thanks for talking in chat. I really appreciate it. It was fun. It was nice to get to know get to know a bit more about you. That's actually pretty cool, and I really do appreciate it. So yeah, if you can catch the next stream, I'll be glad to see you there. And I hope you have I hope your day goes as well as it has been going so far. Well, even better actually, so you're not bored at work. So I'll catch you after then. So have a good day. I try to be like I try to be. Yeah, get the chainsaw cleaned up. So have a good one. Have a good day, classy. Have a good one. Right, we got some more moles to take on, more zombies. Let's do this. Oh, actually, let's switch to Aya. Just realized I've been neglecting her. Maybe I've been underestimating her one sword.
As long as I don't drive the game price down. Like that.
Did I miss anything around here? Nope, let's just go head to the temple. Oh, was he? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Is he okay? I hope it wasn't something too serious. I hope he does well and recovers. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I hope you're doing okay too as well, Danielle. That must have been like a shock. That didn't kill you?
I'm so sorry, sis. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
This level is so confusing. I know I have the arrow, but it's just so bland. Yeah, sure. I'll be sure to tell them.
The temperature here can reach upwards of 48 centigrade.
I know they'll have some kind words to say.
Compared to Japan or Romania, I'd say that's pretty grueling.
Yeah. The less time we spend here, the better.
That's what you get for acting tough and moving around so much, sis. If you keep it up, you're going to shrivel away. Get down!
God damn it, Sai, I was the one going to make fun of her.
In your dreams.
Oh damn, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I didn't think it was going to be something that serious. I hope you and your family are doing okay with that. To be honest, I'm not sure what to say, but that must be horrible. I can only imagine how terrible that is. Like, for you and your family. I really hope you are doing well. No problem, I know it's something terrible. Right, I'll catch you after, Danielle. Just take it easy, okay? Yeah, let's go full vampiric mode because I'm getting sick of these mudmen. This should destroy them no matter what, I think. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say, Danielle. That's really sweet. You're making me blush now.
Next time I'll do much.
And I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. You're a sweet person. I hope you and your family have a good rest of the day. Like truly. Oh, my sprint button didn't work. Damn. Oh, let's go. We should be close to the end of the boss. Like.
Your opponent is me.
Ah, more sandstorms. Right, since all around me, use this one. Alright, switch back to Aya. So that Saya can heal up Splashy. Wait, maybe switch to Saki. Should I need to start refreshing the weapons actually? Holy crap, I didn't think that mini tornado could actually damage me. Damn. She didn't look like it did much. Or anything at all, wow. Kind of pointless for it to hurt me. Maybe it's just a knockback thing. Okay, now that is actually a pretty cool design.
Scorpion. That's just great. It's hard enough to find a footing as it is.
Things got a real warped fashion sense. Weird.
Right, rush out of the way.
Let's go warm up, shall we?
Okay, seems like I can't counter that. Alright, keep rushing to dodge that blade attack. Ah, damn, almost. Oh, damn it, I thought I had the rocket hit. Come on, Saya, let's do this! Let's fuck this bitch up! Damn! Brutal, that Saya! You're a brutal! It's gonna need a sense beam for that one. All special attacks, one after the other. Let's go. Right, switch to Aya. Let her have this one. Ooh. Dude, you need a hand? Or a leg? You walked in on one of the weirdest and most brutal games I have decided to stream, I guess. This is Onechanbara Z2 Chaos. 4 scantily clad girls taking on zombie monsters. May look weird and prepared, but it's so fun, dude. It's just so fun.
That all there is to it?
I'm trying to go through the story modes on hard, or the story on hard mode. That's what I'm trying to say. Which I've never done before. I've only done the normal modes and easy mode. So we're trying to go for a challenge here. But yeah, hi Hydra, how are you doing? And thank you for stopping by the stream, dude. We just got one more of the main stages to go. I was actually going to take a wee 5-minute break before I carry on and do the Japan stage. Because I'd be streaming for how long? How long has the stream been up? 2.5 hours. So yeah, I'm going to take a little quick 5-minute break. I will be back within that. So don't go anywhere, I will be back soon as. So yeah, just sit tight and I will return. I am back. Yeah, Motion, I know, going on a break, but I have to because the building rules I have doesn't allow me to smoke in the building. Like, if it did, I wouldn't have any breaks in the stream. But at least I try and keep the breaks to like maybe after an hour, hour and a half or so. I try and go as long as I can. So if people don't mind me taking like a 5-minute break every so often, it's cool. Oh, you're playing Salt and Sanctuary, Hydra? I should be meaning to actually play that, or actually get it. Because it does look like a really good game. I hear it's Dark Soulsy. Oh haha, I'm emotional. Haha. Well, I'm continuing anyway. We've just got one more of these stage selects and I think it's just linear from now on. Saki, Saya, Aya, and Kagura. No, I haven't tried it, Hydra. I have seen like the trailers and such, and it does look really interesting. I have been meaning to actually like pick it up. The next time I'm able to, I'll pick it up and give it a try, because it does look really interesting. It's kind of like a 2D Dark Souls type game, if I'm correct.
Just promise me, sis, that you won't pull any more stunts like that.
In other words, no showboating.
See, this is the crap thing about this game. They keep referring Onechanbara Z Kagura, but it was never released outside of Japan, which sucks because it looked like such a good game. Which I don't understand why they released Z2 Chaos instead of Z Kagura. Like, I really hope they actually release like the Onechanbara games. Like, I hope that like with how well this did on Steam, I'm hoping it does get more of a popular release, because these games are really good. Like, I'll admit the first 4 are kind of generic and slow, but the stories are really like the ridiculous anime fluff. They're just good to play. It's like playing a Dynasty Wars or something like that. Onechanbara needs more of a fan base instead of people playing it as just fan service. Because I think that's how the game started. We just started off as a zombie fan service game, but it does have a really good story, and if you actually give the game a chance, it's really good to play. Though I do admit the first 2 games can be a bit tedious.
Just getting warmed up. I'll take over.
Oh, so it's like a 2D Dark Souls game. Alright, cool.
Before, a long time ago.
So, yeah, I would have really loved to give it a try. Like, I would. Recently I actually downloaded The Surge, which does look kind of Dark Soulsy, but with more robotic theme, which I'm really interested to play. Overwatch I finally got for the PC, and which was gifted to me actually by a really cool dude, and Diablo 3. I actually started Diablo 3 today, and I was actually having a lot of fun with it. I actually said before that I wouldn't ever play Diablo 3, or any Diablo game, but I actually thought, you know, like expand my like the game genres I play, especially like with PC, because like I feel like I was being a bit closed-minded, so I gave it a try, and it was awesome. Too late, emotional. I kind of already told her that she was like the first person I told, because we've been talking about it for ages that we should play. Though there is a conflict though, because she's a diva main and so am I. Though we both play Mercy, though I'm open to trying new like the other heroes. No to what, Hydra? Yeah, I'm as I said, I think I was being a bit closed-minded But as I said, I started today. Like I'm a sorcerer in it, and I've been having so much fun with it that I'm actually going to continue it. Like I'm really enjoying it. I've also got StarCraft 2 as well. I don't know how. Like the Blizzard Battle.net thing just keeps giving me these games, and I'm really interested to play them now. I've actually gotten more of an appreciation for those games now. So I'm actually looking forward to going through Diablo 3. Listen, she told Scully she has her claws in. Hey, I'm cool with that emotional, as long as it's not Fortnite. Like I just can't get into Fortnite. Like, I like Overwatch, but Fortnite I just can't get into. I tried it, I didn't like it. So I moved on.
Not bad. Could have been better.
I will agree with you there, but obviously other people like it, and I'm not gonna bash them for it because personal preference it's all good. But I will never play Fortnite again.
Definitely the center of activity. But don't let your guard down just because these guys are old hat, okay?
How much is what game? This game? I'm sorry, Hydra, you have to be a bit more specific. Hydra, can you actually be a little bit careful with the keyboard, because you're making the chat go crazy with the random typing, and it's kind of hard to manage, especially for my mods and such. It's just a little bit too much. Yeah, I hope so. I actually looked it up today, Emotional. It looks amazing. And I'm actually looking forward to it now. And if I understand correctly, the season pass won't kick in until a bit later after release, so I may hold off until the season pass. But I will get Black Ops 4. And then me, you, and Jess can have some fun with that. Oh, this game I think is about mine's in pounds sterling, so it should be about maybe £25. It shouldn't be that much on Steam. I know that. I should know that. Obviously, it goes in sales and such because it's I think it's released by Tamsoft, but it's not that much. Alright, it's cool, Hydra. Just you gotta be careful because it keeps coming up as messages for me and my mods to hide or show. Season pass will kick in at least early in December and January. Alright, so that's plenty of time. Okay, I can hold off till then. I think if this game got more of a fan base, they would release, or if people at least asked for it, they would release the Z Kagura. Because if you look at the trailer, it's got an English voiceover for the trailer, which is deceptive. But sadly, it doesn't have any English in it, as far as I know. They did update the Z Kagura with a special edition called Onechanbara Z Kagura featuring No, which is a nice little secret add-in character for the PS3. Which I would love to play. It is available on Amazon, but again, it's only in Japanese. But if it got released, I would buy it straight out because I love this series. And it would actually be nice to get context for this game because some of the stuff they're saying and referencing, I have no clue about. Okay, that I don't understand. There's still zombies about. So how did I do that? It's weird. Oh, they're just gonna keep spawning. Right, I need to go find the boss. Now, I could grind them for like the yellow souls, but I don't really need them. I kind of maxed everything because we're doing hard mode. Ooh, you're pretty.
This place, huh? Sorry to say, but you won't be for much longer.
Wowza, I've heard of growth spurts, but this takes the cake. What the hell does this thing eat? Mountains?
Yeah, so do I. I think like it's really cool to listen to. Like, there's just so emotion that, like when they speak. It's so cool. But the only crap thing is like I'm not well versed in Japanese, so I wouldn't be able to understand it fully. Like if I bought the first game of this, but I get what you mean. Like it is really cool. Oh, gotta be careful. We get all four out. Do as much damage as possible. Saki, get up. Oh yeah, he's a mod because I made him a mod. Like I trust his judgment and like to like enforce the rules that I have, just so like everyone can have a good time. Like I only mod people that I have a good relationship with and can trust with the stream. Get up. Refresh the blood. She may be a troublemaker, but I do trust her, and she is a cool person. Even you can admit that. As much as you used to bicker like husband and wife. Yeah, well, and sometimes you need a bit of chaos to mix things up a bit. It's not like we don't fuck with her, you know? We torment her like crazy. Almost there. Come on. Come on, Sai, you beast. Let's go. I will agree to that. Like, yeah, I fully agree to that. Jess is a cool person. Like, she's really chilled, really nice. Except when she's evil. Oh, what's that for? Hydra, what's up? The legs are a problem. Yeah, you don't want to give her an ego. Right, ecstasy mode, let's go. Right, there you go, that's the legs being taken care of. What happened, Hydra? What's up?
Wasn't representative of my true skill. I just received a report that Flan Castle, which should be in ruins, has been spotted fully intact.
Intact? But we
I'll be
leveled
playing the
that
Giant
place.
soon once his headache pisses off if you're interested. Yeah, I can join you on the Giant
It's
soon.
probably safe to assume it's related in some way to the undead spirit situation.
They're just fucking with our heads now.
I should be about halfway through this game. Yeah, I should be about halfway through. I hope everything's okay, Hydra. Well, in her defense, she did stick us in a corner for like most of the most of the time.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread lightly. You're all very skilled, but if you sense any imminent danger, get out.
Roger. But I gotta say, this is a great chance to show how much stronger I've gotten.
Yeah, it's all pretty exciting. Will we face demons here? Snakes?
Holy crap! I've got bosses and I've got a boss in here as well. Gotta be careful. True, it is how we learn. Because I fully admit I suck at COD. I would like to get better, especially with 4 coming out. I just need to know the limits of like the defense and such, and the range of attacks and such. Like I have to think of it like an RPG. Which I do with most games actually. This is weird. Even with fighting games, I treat it like an RPG. I could have used some help. What could you use some help on? Are you talking about the game Salt and Sanctuary? Because to be honest, I'm a bit confused. Because you're talking out of context and I have no clue what's going on.
This thing wasn't here last time around, was it? And is it just me, or is it like speaking?
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
I don't know exactly what it's saying, but I can sense an intent to kill.
Seems like a different sort of foe than any other we've fought.
Yeah, it is. It's taking a lot more punishment. Oh, it's bouncing off the pillar. That's why I couldn't get any damage on it. Damn, those things must have a huge health pool. Oh, there's 3 of them? Right, I'm gonna have to call in back up. Keep them at bay, I need to think about this. Game of what, Hydra? Because after the stream, me and Emotional are gonna go on to Black Ops 3 and do some zombies. Well, in all honesty, Hydra, if you're paying attention to chat, me and Emotional were just talking about it. I know, I'm not very good at reading like stuff in text and stuff.
Let's go warm up, shall we?
So I try and clarify stuff if people put stuff like that up. I try not to get like mess on people's like toes and such like that. I try and keep the stream kind of like lighthearted. So if I see something like that, I try and like de-elevate it, you know? Unless it's Emotional, then I just know he's being a dick. Well, if you're Emotional, right, I don't remember exactly how to do this level. I think I'm supposed to go into these rooms and cleanse them. Let's switch to the Kagura. Saki needs a break. And get my double out. Do some double damage here. I should actually try and use Saki's, not Saki's, Saki's and Saya's third ability. I've been staying away from them for some reason. Okay, there may be one more door on this floor. If not, I'll move up. Yep, one more door. Now that's a bomb, so I've got to be careful. I kinda want that mystery box. Oh, that's giving me another power gem. Oh, he's got another mystery box. What the hell? What stunned me? Right, this floor should be cleared. Oh, no, wait, there's one more door. God damn it. If I remember correctly, this level is way longer than the previous ones. Damn, there's mudmen. Goddamn hating mudmen. Still one in here? And you get that combo up, there you go. Now I can take him out. Mudmen are so hard just because you gotta use one of those special combos. And it's so hard to fill the bar too, like even when you fill the bar full up you think it's gonna like stay there, but nah, as soon as you get the bar up and as soon as you stop attacking, the bar regresses and there's no way to stop it, you just gotta keep attacking to keep it up. Repent? That's a new achievement for me. What the hell? Is it for using the goddess statues a certain amount of times? Right, switch to Saki. No, Kagura, she's got the most health. Actually, no, Saki, I've not given her enough attention. Now she put her third ability on, so when I get that available, see what it does, because I can't remember. Because our first one is just like a devastating wave of blade beams. The second one's a ground pound, which is just an AoE. Third one maybe sonic strikes. Ah damn, I'm getting pounded here, what the hell? All I want to do is see what the third ability does. Just get me the bar already.
Don't feel bad.
There we go. Yeah, it is. It's Sonic Strikes. Dude, that's a good area clearer. Get her sword on. I don't think her heavy hits are going to do much, especially in this room. I actually need Kagura out. She's got way better room control. Damn, I got knocked out of my rush. That's going to elevate some stress for this room. Alright, and switch to Saya straight after. The put her chainsaw on is way better for this tight confinement. Especially if I can get the tornado. Damn it, I didn't get it. There you go, I got it. I'll need to cleanse the chainsaw because damage is going to be null. Right, check her third ability. Oh, that just must be a defensive shield. Might come in handy later. Especially if I can build the gauge back up and use her other abilities. Sorry if I'm talking too much about the abilities, I'm just having to like think and trying to like retain them. Because hard mode is a different type of beast.
A Jabberwock, huh? Kind of a pain, but this thing can't possibly stand up to us as we are now.
Struggled with it last time, but a lot's changed since then.
Where is it?
Your memory acting up or something? This thing's always been a pushover. Ain't even gonna break a sweat.
I could swear it went to the bottom ground, but it's blocked off. Can't even get up to the next floor. It is, it's down there. How the hell do I... There we go. Oh, that's a mistake. Right. Everyone out. Kick the fuck out of it. Did it just break my shield? Yeah, it broke my shield. XC mode. Let's ground this bitch. I actually like Saki's XC mode because she just goes like full psycho. Damn, look at that damage! Hey, finishing blow. No? Damn, okay. Thought it did more damage than that. Right, finishing blow now. Let's go, Aya.
Anybody has a problem with this result? Sass one out.
I'll make this work.
Quickly cleanse all my blades.
Ready to go.
There we go. This was the next room I had to go in.
Your opponent is me.
Since they've got the ecstasy mode on, might as well do that lot. Saki and Aya, no, it's not Saki and Aya, it's Saki and Saya heal. There's a boss in here too, so ecstasy mode is going to work wonders against it. See, if you look at the damage with ecstasy mode, and if you remember earlier at the start of the level, the damage we were doing on it before, so much more, it's like 10 times more damage.
Ah, damn it. I had a feeling.
It gets Sire on just so I can keep the ecstasy mode on for a little bit longer. Right, Saya's got her ecstasy mode ready, so I'll keep that in my pocket for the end boss if I can. Look at that combo, ladies and gents. Holy shit. I think there's a combo challenge in this. I think I've already done it. And if I did it, that's for Saya, because her chainsaw combos are just insane. Especially if you pair it up with that flail. Yeah, I need to refresh. Like if I played Monster Hunter, the refresh is sort of like the weapon gauge, like you have to sharpen the weapon, but in this is just cleansing it. Which is very weird for a chainsaw. We got B, that ain't too bad. Especially in hard mode. I think in this room I'm just gonna go straight to I and use the rest of my ecstasy gauge. Give Saya a little time to heal. Wasn't much time, but it was enough to do a little bit of damage.
results every time.
Right, now I can start making my way up. I think we're near the end. I think we're near the end of this level. Damn, we have the juggernaut that destroyed us in the Los Angeles area. It's actually better if I use Saki because she's still in ecstasy mode. Oh, and we have one of the new enemies. Another one appeared? What the fuck? Alright, bring them all in. Damn, this room's becoming the most difficult one. Holy crap, we have bosses and new enemies and they're coming in waves.
Playtime is over. Let's go warm up, shall we?
I surprised even myself.
Ooh, damn, I didn't even think I was gonna get a V for that.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh damn, is my night bot not working? Ah no, it's just slow.
Damn, these things are fast as hell.
Sis! Look! They're going into the statues!
So these things were responsible for the moving statues then. Let's finish this.
Oh crap, someone made them in. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, it is. It works when it wants to work. Oh, there's still one left. God damn, he was so tiny I didn't see him. The statue, really? I couldn't see it.
Is that all there is to it?
Oh crap, Trouble is awake. Oh shit, is Jess awake? Just in case she's listening. Wait, have I done this door? Don't think I have. Oh no, this is moving on. Damn, the statues can be so annoying. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting she's going to the beach. Oh, it should just be this one corridor and then the boss. I'm so goddamn close. No one? No one's trouble. We weren't saying anything, Jess. Emotional. I think we've been found out, buddy. Is that even hitting that? Oh wait, it was. Damn the fucking combo for this. Hey, hey Jess, how are you today? You looking forward to going to the beach?
It's a pleasure to meet you, my princesses. My name is Evangeline, but you may call me Evange. I figured introductions were in order, but I never anticipated they would transpire in a place such as this.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Just enjoying myself some.
Who are you?
I promise this is another zombie game.
And furthermore,
So many questions, Kagra, all in one breath.
But yeah, I'm doing good.
Identity is not what weighs heaviest on your mind right now, is it? I hear you've been traveling the globe. How has that experience been for you?
Oh, it's been good so far. Like, we actually had someone in the building make a roast chicken dinner for everyone, so that was actually pretty cool to come in for.
Saya, I,
But other than that, it's been pretty chill.
the baneful bloodline and the vampiric clan. Your kinds have been at war for hundreds of years, and yet here you are, fighting together.
Well, okay. Well, tomorrow I'm breaking the mold. I'm going to be streaming it all day tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 9. But at night, I'm going back to Resident Evil to finish it.
Seems like you know a lot. And we'll make
But for most of the day, it's going to be Final Fantasy 9.
As you wish, we shall see if you have what it takes.
Damn, woman, where the fuck were you hiding that sword? Right, switch to Aya. Just to get that combo out first. And then switch to Sire for the Devil Drag. And then switch to Aya and Saki. I'll be honest, I cannot gauge how much damage I'm doing to her. She's got guns? What the fuck? Here I am with swords and knives and hand-to-hand combat and shit.
All there is to it.
She's got fucking guns?
Round she goes.
Fascinating. I'd expected the fun to end with your death, but what a miscalculation. You have been spared your fate, my princesses.
Well, hopefully tomorrow night it'll be the end of the first Resident Evil. If I play it right. Yeah, I should be close to getting to the end of it. See, you admit it, zombies is fun with us. And yeah, emotional did tell me. As long as you like pick a time and all that, I'll make myself available for it and we'll get it done. We'll get down to it.
Hey, wait! Damn it!
Okay, what's the time we're looking at here? Open. 3.5. Depending on what the next level is, I may end the stream now. Because I have been going for 3.5 hours. And I think it might be a good time to stop. Though again, that depends on what the next level is. If it's the hospital, then maybe.
Thanks to you girls, the situation in each country is finally starting to improve.
However...
Well, a few hours ago, a distress signal was received from the ZPF headquarters in Los Angeles.
I already had my ass handed to me once in Los Angeles. I've got to go back.
A distress signal? Does that mean they're under attack?
Really? She must be so excited then. That's actually kind of adorable. She's all ready to go, all excited. Leo's still asleep. Lazy little shit.
I'm afraid so. While you were out saving the world one country at a time, the enemy was targeting HQ.
What about you, Anna? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I wasn't working from the main office at the time, but the people who were there...
So it was all a diversion. They were on the verge of defeat and had to do
Wait,
something
so
to
he like
gain the
terrorizes
upper hand
all
against the
day with
ZPF.
his hammer,
What better way than
and he
to cut us
tuckers
off at
himself
the
so much
source?
that he sleeps so long? Is that it? Not you. Somehow I feel like that's a lie.
Meaning we just fell right into their trap. Damn!
Your priority should be to quell the situation at HQ at all costs.
Roger that.
Oh, it's the HQ level. This level is long as fuck.
What the? Damn it! You again? You're really pissing me off!
Careful, sis!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Jess is the sweet, innocent, heavenly creature who never tells a lie.
You ass! Sucky!
How did Misha get so strong?
You alright?
Oh damn, I feel some leverage being used there, huh?
This is... Are you all right? It's like the Bane fluid gone simpatico. Or, no, maybe it's the vampiric blood in our system?
Saki, now's not the time to worry about that. We need to focus on blowing these punks away.
See, I love Aya's attitude here. It's like, you know what, we transform, grow horns, but fuck it, let's fuck things up. Don't need to worry. Right, I'll do this fight and run out the ecstasy mode and then end the stream because I just love the ecstasy mode, it's so cool. I think you upset emotional there, Jess. Saki, you're going the wrong way, Saki. Chicken wraps? Oh, that sounds awesome. Is that... Are you gonna make it like... Is it like fajita wraps or is it going to be like cold chicken pieces? I'm asking way too much questions about this, so it's like way too curious. See what happens when you talk about food around me? See... Why, Jess? That's just mean. Aren't we nice enough to, like, haven't we been nice enough to earn some? I'm willing to share my truffles.
Guess I didn't do enough killing.
What did you say then? Alright, okay, so it's like fajita wraps. Like you said, you share your cookies and then give us none. Okay, I love this song. As you listen to Sagi dancing, it's so cute. Inside, she's like, no, I'm just standing still. But yeah. Jess is the kind person. I sure everything. Right, well, I'm gonna stop the stream there now, guys. Thanks for coming and watching. Oh, fuck, my arms are knackered. But yeah, I'm gonna continue this another time. Should be about halfway. I think, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Say she will share when she is about to give you some. She will turn around and eat them in front of you. Oh, so we're doing schoolyard rules now, huh? Huh? But yeah, that's the stream gonna end. Thanks for joining me. If you like it and all, please leave a like, sub, and all that good stuff. Also join the Discord if you want, if there's other people in here. I appreciate it very much. Sorry, I'm stretching, that's why I sound like I'm an old man. But yeah guys, I'll catch yous after, and I'll catch yous too in the Discord maybe. Latest. Will do, Emotional, will do. Just send me an invite and I'll be on straight away.